Greetings, everybody. This is Sibin Dimitrov, aka Dinstvod the Astrowolf, and it is a pleasure to have you guys here for this next video. So, great news, guys. I got something pretty darn cool. As you guys can see on the package, it is for fragrance. It is a incense wolf lamp thing. Let's go ahead and see if we can tear this thing open. It looked like somebody effing put this package through the bringer. It's poor little package has been through a lot. I'm trying to find something to open it. I'm just going to use a steak knife. I'm too lazy to actually find one of my X-Acto knives. To be exact. Ha, he, he, her, he, here. Wow. There we go. Somebody must have been on shrooms when they were, what do you call it? When they were putting this bad boy together. But I mean, you know, as you guys can see, lots and lots of packing, so this stuff, it kept it safe. So, go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Okay, gotta be very careful. Nothing in there. Beautiful toss. Now. Alright. Okay, we can't make it any smaller, can we? Oh well. Give me a quick second, guys. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I was having a little bit of trouble with that, but we got that taken care of now. Okay. Be careful. Okay. Go ahead and get these out of here. Wham! Wham! I forget that those little suckers, hide. I mean, float. I forget that styrofoam is so light that it, you know, has, yeah, it just floats. Alright, so we got that little packing. We got the little silica packet. Just make sure it's all protected. And then, this is actually kind of cool. Oh, this is neat. So, as you, so yeah, this is what this bad boy looks like. So yeah, there seems to be a inlet or an outlet depending on what this is, how it runs. We got this like little base here for it. We got the little tag here. It actually looks pretty decent, you know. I got this bad boy for pretty darn cheap. It was like within like $12. But yeah, I mean, resin is nice. That's what, you know, the resin figurines back when I was a kid, about 15 years ago, were really huge because those would allow you to be able to make some awesome collections and stuff. So it's still nice to see the hyper-realism of resin. And as you guys can see, this wolf is sitting on what looks to be shale or some kind of rock formation. I like shale in particular because it kind of has that kind of really cool, like futuristic, kind of weird feel to it. Alright, so if I know this right, people did this. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, Had a little bit of trouble with this. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to be nice anymore. This thing is starting to drive me a little crazy. Alright. Pull out razor blade. Yeah, in case anybody's wondering, I have a small pack of razor blades that are just sitting here. Because, you know, why not? Yeah, that's right. I got a small pack of razor blades. Pull one of these little suckers outside. There we go. See? Nice and easy. Then we just place these gently oiled, because that prevents them from, you know, rusting. And we're gonna go ahead and shove those back in the package. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Now, sorry guys, this video is kind of awkward, but yeah, you know, it's whatever. I honestly don't care, because it's my video, and it has my own little fun part to it. Smoking the wolf. Directions for use. Light tip of incense and blow out the flame. Always place incense on flame-proof receptacle for use with 1.25-inch incense cones. Keep out of the reach of children and pets. Do not leave unattended. Do not use to burn candles. Do not attempt to move the holder while incense is burning. Made in China. Portugal and India are people there. Yeah, cancer and reproductive harm. I don't plan to have kids, so by all means, send in my direction. Alright, elegant expression, smoking wolf. Now, it's like a small little. I think it's just like some of the things that kind of fell off inside. They're not like. Burn incense within sight and never on or near anything that can catch fire. Use with incense for short lengths of time. Incense will hold or get extremely hot when incense is in use and can cause severe burns. Place on a stable fireproof surface. Only extinguish incense and allow it to cool prior to handling. Keep out of reach of children and pets all the time. Okay. Goodness gracious, So I am curious as to how this works. They don't really tell you where or how to put the incense in there. But it looks like the bottom of this thing actually is designed to pull off. Which means we just gotta get rid of these tags. So I want to pause the video, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so I figured it out. So that little thing with all the little tags on it comes off. And then, there we go. I will say that this thing is a little more cheaply made, but for like around $12, that is not bad. And as you guys can see, it's like a little brass cup, which will help prevent any burning in anything. So yeah, what you do is you place your little cone in there, and then the hot So, oh gosh. Okay, so you actually have to light your cone, put it in there, and then, oh boy, that's gonna be something else. Sweet Jiminy Jillikers. And this thing does not come with instructions. It took me a second to figure out how that thing even works. So, yeah. User friendly? I give it around a 5 out of 10. I was able to figure it out, but that's a little awkward. But yeah, I mean, well, we have it. And they said fireproof, right? So, this tray is fairly clean. There we go. Now let me go ahead and grab ourselves a cone. Yeah. But I mean, this looks pretty darn cool. Alright, so got my little lighter. What's better to light that bad boy than with this? There you go, see? So then what we do, whoop. I mean, I guess it's okay for it's at a slant. So then, I guess we just do that, and we wait to see what happens. But I mean, yeah, I mean, this actually looks pretty darn cool. Ooh, I smell it. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's so freaky. Like that must be like what people see when they have two eyes. If like one of their eyes like stops working properly, or they cover it, they see like their vision kind of go left and right. Ugh, that's disorienting. Oh, I feel warmth. And if we go ahead and take a look. This is one of the things that I like to do, guys. I like to keep my videos unique and legit. I don't think we're going to be able to see inside there. Look into the mouth of the wolf. He shall consume you. Oh. There's stuff coming out. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. You guys look. You can see the smoke coming out of his body. Now it's more coming out of his derpy ears. But yeah. Look closely. It is actually diffusing. So it's kind of schmurpy. Kind of awkward trying to get this thing set up. Because, you know, they should have made it like a tray that like slides in, so you can like pull these like little pinch tabs, and then you pull it out, not have it be loaded from underneath. But it's whatever. I mean, it works. It's actually really, really cool. That's so cool. Ooh, if you get it at this angle, look at that, guys. Imagine a wolf howling. That is so cool. I don't care if this is kitschy or stupid to buy. I think it's awesome. So once you get it set up, this actually looks pretty legit. No, it's more of your stereotypical wolf. A lot of wolves howl laying down you know, running around. But, you know, this is still really, really cool. There are wolves who do, howl, sitting down. But a lot of the videos that I have seen, they like to lay down. More just in the sense that whatever they are doing, if they hear a howl, they will howl in response. So kind of more depends on what they're doing, and that looks so cool. That's neat. Okay, I like this now. This is nice. It's not doesn't get hot though. Don't feel any warmth. Oh, I feel a little bit of warmth, but it's coming out of one of the holes. But that's about it. Yep, that's really cool though. That's awesome. Yeah, he doesn't get very warm. Then again, I'm probably using smaller cones than normal. But yeah, I mean that is really really cool. I think that's awesome. So yeah, this beautiful wolf actually looks pretty epic. And yes, this guy is probably entering the earlier stages of his howl. They don't usually have their mouths open this big. It's more like making an O with their mouth. But yeah, that is kind of cool though. Like I said, we're not. Ooh, that's awesome. That is so cool. You guys can see the smoke. Oh, that is awesome. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's a pretty darn cool thing, Yeah, it's a pretty decent card. But like I said, I would recommend that these individuals who make this elegant expressions. I would recommend that they update their design to have a portion of the base open up, so that way you can put the cone in there and light it that way, because it's exceptionally awkward having to figure out to get underneath, and it's just a problem. So I would recommend that they get that fixed in the future, because so that way it flows properly and that it's easier to put the cone in there. Just, that's at least what, I think they should do. But if I think right, the legs of the wolf are actually hollow, and the base, like right here, so it opens up from here and then goes on up. But that is still really cool. But yeah, I'd say overall this was actually a pretty cool success. Not very intuitive, but a success, and I think that's really, really cool. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my cool wolf incense burner. It's nice having it actually, produce smoke from its mouth, or kind of partially its derpy ears. But if you turn it like such, then it looks like he's howling up a storm, and his beautiful wolf energies are going into the sky. So, it's kind of cool. But yeah, wolves have thousands and thousands of different fur coating and markings. There's completely white wolves, there's completely black wolves, there's like a weird kind of like almost like panda-ish like vibe to some of the wolves. Some of them are, a lot of them are more gray, some of them have like very intricate patterns on their fur. And it is exceptional at how well they blend in with, their territory. So yeah, these are amazing creatures, and yeah, I'm actually making a couple posts about wolves that I will be doing readovers of. You know how I do my short stories? I want to do some more readovers of stuff that I've posted, and poems I'm trying to work on. So I think that'd be kind of fun. But anyway, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinsdvo the Asterwolf. Been an absolute pleasure to have you guys here for this video, and for seeing me with seeing me show off my awesome wolf incense lamp. I think it's awesome that you can actually see the smoke emanating from the wolf. I understand why they say the base gets hot, but no, the resin is actually pretty, yeah, feels good. And like I said, guys, they are on a pan, so if there's any flame whatsoever, it won't burn anything down. Anyway, guys, I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say about this. Like I said, I would definitely recommend this if you are on a budget, but you still want something pretty decent. And yes, I can smell the incense. It works, and because of the heat trapped inside, it makes those incense particles go upward. So hey, that's pretty darn cool if you ask me. Now let's see if we can get a good view of the smoke. There we are. Actually, nah. I'm just going to take a picture of it. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so always remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Hit that notification bell, and yeah, just continue to support the channel. I'll keep putting more stuff up there, and yeah, just try to bear with me, guys. I am trying to deal with stuff. It's been difficult with all the stuff that's been going on, but I have my SSDI application in, so we are trying to see how that goes. And yeah, by God's grace, we can make things work out in the future. But yeah, just like I said, just try to bear with me, guys, until I get my new living situation set up and my expenses and stuff figured out. It's going to be a little rocky, but hopefully we can get this all taken care of and figured out as time progresses. And I will give you guys updates on what's going on. And I'm trying to get in touch with an attorney to see if they can help represent me in my SSDI application, and hopefully they can have the help sway the Social Security Administration to accept and approve my application, so that way I can have more access to funds and have an easier time being able to live independently. These disabilities have not been easy, and it makes life difficult, but I am managing, but it's difficult. So if I can have a little bit of extra funds, that will allow me to be able to see more doctors, be able to keep up on my expenses, have be able to get medication better, and a whole bunch of other things. So we are working on it, and stuff is looking up and hopeful. It's just a little bit freaky. But anyway, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dins for the Ouster Wolf. Been a pleasure having you guys here. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. You guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.